Alrighty, hello, hello. How are you all doing today? There is nothing. Hey guys. So, I'm going to do something a little bit different today. Today we are going to go over some cool things that I got in a box. What kind of cool things, though? Yeah. I got dungeon tiles. So, some of you who are in... Oh, hopefully that's not too loud. I'll... Boop. There we go. So, what are dungeon tiles? That's probably a good place to start off with. Hey, it's V. Good morning to you. Or afternoon. Yeah. So, I got a box of these cool little plastic tiles. I'm going to be painting them up. But the idea is that you can use these to create a dungeon in Dungeons and Dragons or your role-playing game of choice, or really any kind of miniature game. So let's see if I can give a proper demonstration of what I'm talking about. Yeah, come on. Yeah. All right, so how does this work? I'm really excited about this. So as you can see on the bottom, they've got these interlocking sections here. Yeah, you had a late stream last night. Mind you, I went to bed probably still before you did, so you're probably still waking up, so I can imagine that. So here we can see, you lock in these here. And now you've got this super sturdy floorboard, right? But does it end there? No, it does not. Why does it not end there? Because there are these other little pieces here, and you put in here, and now it creates this. But what do we use those for? We use them to make walls. And so, if you have a whole bunch of these, you can end up creating something super, super cool. So now you can see here, we've got a path beginning to build up. Yeah, these could work great as even just for dioramas. You could totally just use this as a diorama, and you would be getting more than your money's worth. Now, I am in no way sponsored or affiliated with these guys. I just think it is a really cool tool. So here we can see more of these just stacking up. So, I'm going to be using these for games like Dungeons and Dragons because I'm just the biggest nerd. But they actually do have a Kickstarter that just started up for the 3rd edition of this. So you can get yourselves the first 2 editions of Dungeons and Lasers plus the the newest edition that they've got here. So we can just keep assembling it. And so what I'm going to be doing with these is, it's super cool. And, I could go on and on and on about these and just create an entire dungeon in front of you guys like this. I mean, do you guys want to see a dungeon get made? I can make a dungeon. I don't mind. And that's not even the coolest part. If you go through the Kickstarter, they have functioning doors. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Okay, maybe I want to play with this just a little bit longer. I'm going to play with it just a little bit. So, here we go. We've got this. We've got this. And so one of the things I really like about these is they've got these little halfway door or walls so that if, you and your friends want to be able to more easily see. You don't want the, the dungeon to get in the way of being able to see what's going on. Now, I was doing a real rush job on like trying to get all of these to fit in. So we're gonna go in here. We're gonna use our hobby knife. We're not gonna cut ourselves. Not today. Blade, not today. I would say like not today, Satan, but like I don't know. Maybe Satan's a cool guy. We don't know. We can't judge him. But this blade has cut me. So. I'm just an excited nerd. All right, let's get more of these in here. But yeah, so while I've got this here, I really need to get these custom commands here. Brain, I'm still waking up to. Hey, if you're not already following Hey It's V, V is a super, super multi-talented person. Where do I start? Well, primarily, she streams Pokemon sculpting. She goes on stream, she pulls up a fusion generator, and she makes some of the coolest, like, Pokemon creations that, like, oh, man. It makes me want to sculpt, and like, actually, okay, so V. So we've talked about sculpting. This here is the only thing I've actually sculpted. Now, I'm pretty happy with it, but she doesn't, it's halfway done. This is only half of a thing. Because I didn't finish the other half. And I kind of need to start over. It's all dusty, gross. But like the idea would be that like this would be, actually like a floating monster. Oh no, where's all of her teeth? Oh, she's missing her teeth. That's no good. Are the teeth over there? Yeah, they're over there. Okay. But yeah, so we can grab Mr. One-Armed Soldier guy and like put her in here, and she'd be like, oh, blah, blah, and then be like, oh, nom, 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 nom. And then she eats him. Okay, I follow instantly V sculpting. Yeah, no, she's really good. She's really good. But yeah, so I didn't plan on making a whole dungeon room today, but I kind of want to now that I already have these in my hand. Music's not too loud right now, is it? It looks like it's just a little loud. I think this is a loud song too, so I'm just gonna... Isn't that the worst when like soundtracks aren't all the same volume? And so like you have to like... Sometimes a song comes on and it's much, much louder. Yes, okay, yeah. So Shay, V streams forever. She does not stop until she is retired. So yeah, no. Oh, so how would this work here? So do I need to... I guess I need to take the walls... I put the walls in last. Okay. Because then I go like this, and... Oh, no, I see what the problem is. The problem's not... The problem's I'm using the wrong key entirely. Okay, so I put this here. And then I do this. V, have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? And actually, that goes for everybody. Shay, have you played D&D? Or it could be some other kind of game, maybe Pathfinder, whichever. They're all cool. They're all super fun games. Yeah, no, V's a super good streamer, yo. Nope, that's a doorway. As one wall. Ba-ba. You do not play Dungeons and Dragons. Have you played it before? Not your thing? Never given it a shot? Million questions? Let's see here. Do I need 4? I'll go with 5. Nope, 6. There we go. So right here, this is kind of exactly how I would use this in an actual game. So I wouldn't assemble it in front of like all of the players and stuff, but I would assemble these rooms ahead of time. Prince Duciel. I was gonna say, Prince, I don't think I have seen you in the stream before. I saw you and Shay talking earlier when I was getting ready. Welcome. Lovely to see you. I hope you are having a wonderful day. I only played Vampire the Masquerade once, not for the full campaign, and one day of the Cthulhu one. That's exciting. I actually have no idea what D&D is, except that is an RPG with a monster. Yeah, so Dungeons and Dragons, well, I mean, Dungeons and Dragons can be anything. That goes for just about any other RPG. But yeah, typically it is, in its most common form, it is a adventure where players get together and they go and play the roles of heroes and typically fight monsters. Now, I mean, you don't have to fight monsters. You don't even necessarily have to be heroes. But I like to think of it as imagination as a game, but there are rules to it. So here we go. So here we have one dungeon room. Look at that. Look at that. You see behind the barrier? No, don't see behind the barrier. But yeah, so like here we have, you know, going back to this here. It's an IRL with a game master. Exactly. Yeah. So a dungeon master is also another name for a game master. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna pull out my old D&D party. I'm just gonna like. So these are the actual minis that my friends play with when we play D&D. So we got all the spellcasters. Oh my gosh, Zelda, you were a klutz today. What is going on, girl? You keep falling. Maybe if you tried lying down instead of that weird stuff that you do. Here, just lay down. Lay down. Cat keeps falling. I don't understand how D&D works, but this looks cool AF. Yeah, so, you know, let's say, let's say these are not all friends. Let's say, or no, you know what, I'll just grab the monster. Okay, so there's a giant cyclops skeleton in the dungeon. All right, so how this would work, there we go. So there's a giant cyclops skeleton inside of the dungeon. The barbarian goes up to it and wants to attack it. So what you would do is you would take a 20-sided dice. This is the worst kind of dice for someone who's red-green colorblind. If anyone's red-green colorblind, I am sorry. I will read out the numbers. So they roll and they get a 14. So the attack that they are making has to beat this thing's defense. It's toughness, it's armor class. There's a lot of words we could use for it. But let's say this guy has a armor of a value of 16. The Barbarian rolled a 14. The 14 by itself, not very good, but you get to customize your characters, and so you could add bonuses. And so if he has like +2 to his attack for whatever reason, there could be any number of reasons, that would work. And it would be like, okay, cool. Yeah, I rolled a 16. Does that hit? The Dungeon Master would say yes, and then this dude gets to roll a bunch of dice and find out how much damage he's done to the skeleton. And it's kind of like that. But yeah, this is super fun. The Gremling is occupied. But yes, so I'm going to remove this, and we're going to do some other stuff. Isn't that cool? Tell me this isn't cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. See?
I see. Are you painting it?
Oh, of course I will. Of course I'm going to paint it.
Nice. I like it.
I mean, even if it's not painted as gray, it's still really cool looking. But I must put it somewhere until the stream is over. Yeah, sure, that works. Oh my god, that's horrifying. That's going to end in a disaster. I can see it happening. Nope. We'll put it over here. Over here. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, cool. So. Yes. Gremling plays D&D. That was Gremling who was saying, it is cool. The excitement in your voice when you explain this. Aww. Yeah, it's super fun. It's super fun, yo. Yeah. Come on, close. Yeah. There we go. Ah, heck. Ah, there we go. Okay, excellent. I'm trying to so the box that I had, the giant plastic box of doom. Yeah. There we go. These things don't want to cooperate with me. All right. So, we've done that. But there's more. Ah! I'm sorry, I kicked the keyboard. So, I am going to be doing something super fun. Evil GF plays D&D too. Ah, Evil GF is so cool. Hello, images. How are you? No, don't scratch. You're okay. You don't need to hurt yourself. Yeah, so in June, I am Evil GF is how Evil GF wants to be referred to. Yes, so in June, I am going to be doing, I'm going to be partaking in a collaboration with a bunch of YouTubers and Twitch streamers. And for Pride Month, which is June in North America, we're going to be making Fab Marines. So we're going to be doing fabulous Space Marines. Hey, you're okay. You don't need to scratch yourself. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this dude who is Roboute Gulliman, I don't know, whichever. And I'm going to be making him a they. I'm going to make Roboute or Gulliman, whichever, a non-binary Space Marine whose armor is going to be in the color of the non-binary flag. So I think it's purple, black, white, and yellow. It's going to be a little bit of a tricky color scheme. I know that I want the base part to be purple. That's all I know. Wish me luck. So I'm going to be doing that. And yeah. I think the purple armor is going to be the easiest part. That's going to be the easiest. Accenting it with black, white, and yellow. Hey, Peach, thank you. Thanks for coming on in. Yeah, so that's going to be my contribution to this. Oh man, instruction manuals? Who needs instruction manuals? In this case, I'm going to still be using the instructions because, holy heck, this dude I want them to look good. Well, I want them to look good. This is going to take me a moment to adjust to, but I will do it. I will do it. I am non-binary myself, but a change in pronouns still takes a little bit of time to adjust to. So, what we're going to do here. Oh yeah, I should mention that this is going to be a charity stream in all of month of June while I paint this. Contributions, I think my goal, I think I'm going to go with $25. Contributions of $25 or more is going to get you a raffle ticket to win the finished result model. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, I love that. How much is this pal? This pal is about 60 bucks. 60 bucks Canadian is what I spent on it. Hey, no worries, Shay. Am I reading this upside down? No, I'm not. Okay. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Is that the torso? Is that the torso being made? That is the making of the torso. Okay. Heck. Okay. It looks like that is with this set. Yes? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. Yes. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be up to. Aw, you missed GF. Which one? The evil GF? Are you no longer back home again? Are you unable to see evil GF? Cries in gender fluid. Let's see here. That is number 1 and then number 2. Okay. And so these pieces fit somehow. How do these pieces fit? What? Okay. So this is top. Oh my gosh, this feels like this is unnecessarily complicated. And this wraps around that? Is that how that works? Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. This is why we dry fit. I will lurk. All right, you lurk away, Alinmaches. V, are you going to be streaming today? Or is today a break day? Alright, so now I've done that. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. One day I will have a proper setup. One day. Not today, but one day. What do you mean? How does that... Okay, oh gosh, that is... Alright, yep, we're just gonna, like, make big drips. That was not as intended, but that is how it is happening now. Heck. Alright. Yeah, so that is... Heck. There we go. Alright. So, done that. And now number 3. Which is number 3? This is number 3. They almost did it in order. What a weird way of counting. 2, 1, 4, 3, 5. They couldn't have done it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why couldn't they just do it in order? Unnecessarily confusing. What day is the charity stream? Peachy. The charity stream is going to be the entire month of March, or June, not March, June. So, I am going to be spending every stream that I do from, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, And during any of those days, you can make a charity donation. And the charity in question is for the Trevor Project. I should specify that. If I didn't already mention that, it's for the Trevor Project. My apologies. I should do better. There we go. Blop. Yeah. Yeah, so because I'm going to be raffling this off, I really want to like do it to the best of my abilities. So I'm going to spend the entire month on this. Oh, geez, it's going to be a long one, but that's okay. It's going to be good. Yeah. So there's some participants there. Let me see if I can do the right thing. Give me a sec. Blech. I'm gonna put that glue there. Excellent. All right, let me see if I can get the website for you guys. I wonder if Giggling Geekette has published it publicly. So Giggling Geekette is the coordinator for this fantastic thing here. Here we go. Yes. Yes, she did. So, I think this is super cool. So if you want to see who is participating in this, all of the participants are on the site. So there is, of course, myself. There's Calisandra. There's Dr. Rhino, Eenie Meenies, or Minis, Friendly Pyro, obviously Giggling Geekette, Brent at Goobertown Hobbies, Heath Aldrich, Hobby Time in the Murder Basement, Holly Monster, Nightheart Gaming, Jarrett's Terrain Minis, Matt Yee, Mellow Minis, that is me, Mini Monster Paints, Mini Max, New Meta Design, Orcris Gaming, Ramius, The Sauce, Steep Tea, Taveria, Thick Mike, Walter's Workshop, Warlander TV, and Zambies. So it's gonna be a big one. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that's really cool. What do you mean 1A and 1B? What? This is 1A. Oh, what? I don't know. Heck. Yes. I'm really excited about it. So here's the thing. I'll be honest. There's a lot of toxic people inside the mini hobby. A lot of people who are transphobic or, of all the likes. So I am usually someone who is very chill, very mellow. That is my brand. I did originally intend on doing something like this already. I was planning on doing a bunch of Pride Space Marines, female Space Marines, all that stuff. Admittedly, it was mostly to anger the very loud and toxic group in the mini painting community. But then when I found out I could do this as a charity stream, I got very excited and I joined right on in. And how the heck is this supposed to fit? Gosh darn it. Oh, it's the front. Oh, it looks like it connects on the side. It's the front. Gosh darn it. But yeah. So, I think doing something that is going to celebrate is probably better than my original intention of doing it to frustrate people, as fun as that is. Try to be a force of good rather than an anti-hero. Although anti-heroes have cooler costumes, I hear. It's just the word on the street. Yeah. Do you not fit? Look at this. Look at this. Can you guys see that? No, of course you can't, because I'm not in focus. Focus. There we go. It's like a gap. Do I need to fill that gap in? I guess technically it looks like because it's got its own separate border, it doesn't have to be touching, so I guess that's okay. Going to number 5 now. Ah! No! The last time this song was playing, so I swear, if any of you guys heard that bubbling sound, I'm pretty sure that is a thing that rhymes with the word gong. And last time I was playing this song, that sound, I could smell what people put in said rhyming with gong apparatus. I could smell it from my neighbors, which I thought was just funny. No, there we go. Upside down. There we go. Huzzah! It's a big torso. Alright, so I've done, what is this? 5? Cool. And now I do number 6. I will say, I think paying $60 for one dude is a little much. I hope he is majestic. Oh my gosh, my brain is farting again. For those who do not already know, PG Prime is another fellow streamer. She does fantastic art that is used for emotes and for stickers. I am in talks with her and need to get off my lazy butt to so that she can do stuff. So for anyone who knows who Jenny Joyo is, who I will be co-streaming with on this Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Yeah, so she is the one who designed her emotes. She also designed Craft and Canvas's emote of her little white dog, whose name I am forgetting because I am a bad friend. Yeah, gonna do a co-stream. Henry, thank you. Yes, her little baby Henry. Who, if I recall correctly, is a little bit of an old man baby. Bork bork. Yeah, I just need to open up the window so I can get a breeze in here. One of the primary ingredients in this stuff is acetone. It is stinky. Let's see here. 7. I need number 7. Hey, look at that. 6 was before 7. I love it when numbers work. Okay, so this is... I'm going to need to clean this one up. Yeah, I remember Kraft was saying he turned 11. Yeah, he's an old baby. Yeah, I remember that because Kraft was saying, what was it? She gives him treats after he goes number 2, even though he's been doing it for 11 years. He expects it. And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, yeah, if you're going to keep doing that, that'll happen. Craft and Canvas is a fantastic stream. I love her stuff. Yesterday, she was, for Star Wars Day, she was doing, well, her goal was to do 4 Grogus. 4 Grogus within 4 hours, each in a different art style. So she did one traditional Chinese painting of Grogu, which was my personal favorite. She also did a balloon Grogu. Holy heck, that is not easy. What else? She did a SketchUp of the line work of a Grogu in a Darth Vader outfit. And needle felt. She did the 4th one was a needle felting Grogu. Craft is so talented in her ability to do multiple art medias. Like, that is not easy stuff. There we go. Felt Grogu was your fave? Nice. Felt Grogu looked really cute. Super soft. There's teeny tiny skulls on there. What do you call those? And it's the bead at the end of a pull string. Alright, this is gonna be gold. The gold. So yeah, I think for the yellow, I'll probably still do gold. I don't know how I'm going to make him black. I think what I could do is I think all of these liney bits, I think I could do those as black, because I think that would look really cool and it would give more. Oh, they're already black. I will figure this out one way or another. My goal. They will be fabulous. Alright, so this torso is Dunsky's for now. So next we go over to... man, it's like wasting so much. Why are you like so spurty today? Alright, so I need 13 and 12. How do you jump from number 8 to 13 and 12? That's not how numbers work. Heck. Okay, 12? Or is that 12? No, this is 12. That's 13? Yeah, okay. Games Workshop doesn't know how to count numbers. I'm a little concerned for them. Purple. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the purple, guys. I'm so looking forward to it. I think this is actually one of like the most like family-friendly things I've done in a while. Oh, I could put my family-friendly tag back on. Yes. I'm not doing gross, grotesque body horror. Yeah. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. There's supposed to be like an eye, like an info somewhere where I could change it within Streamlabs. Oh, it's the edit button. Edit. Oh, I don't have any of my tags on here. What the heck, guys? Oh my gosh. All right. LGBTQ, IA plus, family friendly, wargaming. It's a weird combination of tags. It is not lost on me. Miniature figures, and I guess I'm doing assembly. No. Craft? No. What's my fifth one I usually use? Usually I go with painting, but I guess it's not any of those right now. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just update that. There we go. Close. Yeah, I think the color of purple I'm going to be using here. Here, I'll show the color of purple. I love this shade. Look at I guess you can't really see it very well because like the warmth of it. Here, let me take a look. Take that off auto. This is... Let me see if I can shift it closer to the correct hue. There we go. That is the shade of purple. Yeah, I had to like adjust this because this is making me look like that, and so like it takes out all the blue hue of it when I put it in this. But yeah, it is a very nice purple. You'll have to trust me, guys. Yeah. All right. 13, 12. I think I've been hanging out too much with Mr. Warlander, because now I'm like all energy and hyped. Warlander's great, guys. I say this mostly as a joke of the spending too much time with him. You can't spend too much time with Jeremy Warlander, but yeah, he's just he's got an infectious amount of energy. Him and Hayet's V. Infectious. Are you streaming today, Peachy? I was about to be like, Peachy, do you play D&D? But then I was like, no, wait, Peachy and I already had that conversation over on your channel. I can remember sometimes. I can remember some things. Yo, I'm not exaggerating or anything. You just have an infectious amount of energy. It's great. It's a very positive place. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. So V yesterday was on stream and dad jokes started getting told, and she laughed for what must have been, it was a few minutes. It was like I just sitting there, like it was a very infectious laugh. You know the laugh that like someone is having, that like you end up laughing along with them, not because you thought the original thing that they're laughing at is funny, but it's just like you start laughing with them, right? That started happening to me a couple times. It was so good. I love dad jokes. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna tell a couple of dad jokes. These are dad jokes that can only really be said verbally, so I don't really like saying them in like, no, stop it, you're okay, no, you're okay. That's Zelda. Zelda has anxiety and she's got some itchy skin right now, and oh, big stretch, you cutie. Yeah, you cutie patootie. Oh my god, yes. So prepare for a couple dad jokes. I'll keep it to 3. Yeah, I think I'll keep it to 3, maybe 4. All right. What do you call a cow with 2 legs shorter than the other 2? Lean beef. Ba-dum-ts. What do you call a cow with no legs at all? Ground beef. Ba-dum-ts. What do you call a cow that can't produce milk? An utter failure. I can't. Hey, did you hear about the radio towers that got married? The wedding was super boring, but the reception was amazing. That's the last joke. You're fine. Got the scratching. You're keeping me from being able to find the piece. The piece that I'm looking for, Zelda. I'm trying to find a thing. You can't do a triple dad joke like that. No time in between to breathe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. They're so cheesy. I love them. I love them so much. And I think my favorite thing about, okay, I think there's no, when you are the person telling the dad jokes, there's no bad situation, because if you're like me, part of the fun is when everyone groans and they're like, oh, and still recovering from yesterday's jokes. I believe that. I bet your stomach is like, just like ripped. Like, yeah, got your stomach workout from that. What was I gonna say? But yeah, like when I was at work, there was a ban on dad jokes because I would tell them too frequently, and no one liked them, no one at all, and that was why I told them. Getting a six-pack now. Let's see here. I mean, like, who doesn't enjoy just a little bit of telling a joke and people be like, no, not another, and they're like, and you're like, yes. Am I just evil? Like, am I the only one that gets that feeling? Of like when someone's like, no more dad jokes, I'm like, yes, more dad jokes. Ganon! You're okay! I think I'm gonna have to take a quick break to feed the kitties. They are moody. They're like, yeah, you know what? If I feed them right now, they'll be a bit more chill. So I'm just gonna apply some glue to this here, and then I will quickly step away to be a fur parent, and then I will. There we go. Yeah, gotta go be cat dad. Dad jokes are such because they are mostly self-satisfying and driving other people around you crazy. I love that. That's my favorite part about it. And if someone actually enjoys them, then it becomes even better. So the fact that V actually enjoys the dad jokes, I'm like, oh man, now someone's encouraging me to tell the dad jokes. Oh, best day ever. Or like Peachy. Peachy also likes dad jokes. Who else? Giggling Geekette likes dad jokes. So like those places, if you like telling dad jokes, oh, they're like, yeah, say more. I'm like, yes. Ooh, I've got another one. But I have to hold off. I have to hold off on that one. All right, you have food. You know what? Now that I have put the legs together, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to put on just a quick. It's going to be like 5 minutes, guys. I'll be right back. I'll leave you with some chill music, and I will be back. All right, I am back. All right. You want to hear a dad joke, Kraken? All right. I was going to hold off on this one. But this one is... let's see. No, that one's too good. I'll tell one that I said last time. There's one that I'm saving. All right. I'm sorry, hey, it's V. You already know this one, though, so you can cover your ears on it. If you can still hear. Two fish are swimming and bump into a concrete wall. Not daddy. I don't have any daddy jokes. Just dad jokes. I got good puns. I wouldn't know what makes it a daddy joke. Unfortunately, my apologies. Let's see here. So we got this, and then number 35. Kraken's just dirty. I don't know, like I did think about the request seriously. I was like, I don't know if I had any jokes that would be good as like a daddy joke, like anything that ends with like oh daddy. Nothing. I got nothing. You know, I wanna see if I can try to meet the requests. What did the elephant ask the naked man? How do you hold your breath out of that thing? Oh, that's a dirty joke. I do like that one, though. No, this one... This is a family-friendly channel, so I probably won't be telling too many of those, but that one's really funny. That one's a gray area. I accept. I know plenty of those kind of jokes, but won't be telling them on stream. Let's see here, number 34. That's really good. I do like that one a lot. When I was a teenager, I was going through my stepdad's collection of books, and I came across 3 books in a series, and they were called The World's Dirtiest Jokes. They're pretty dated. Some were really good. A lot of them were just like, you know, misogyny masked as being jokes, which was like, you know, items of their time. I would call them. But you know, some of them were really funny. But alas, I will not tell any of them on stream. So I got a lot of friends who have kids and stuff, and I want to make sure that they can have, you know, have the stream playing, not have to worry about like having headphones on. And for myself, I really enjoy this hobby, and I kind of wish that I'd gotten into it earlier at a younger age. You know, and the only way to be able to give other people that opportunity is make sure that the environment is the right kind of place for it, you know? Despite the fact that I sometimes paint horrible, grotesque things. I guess I gotta treat myself sometimes. Gotta paint the things I want to paint. Because I'm a toddler in an adult's body. Hey, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, nothing wrong with that. As long as you know how this channel runs, we're good. We're good. It's mostly just me, right? I would only ever step in with, like, the audience if it's something really bad. Like, disrespectful to other people, you know? But no, you're good. You're good. I mean, in the end of the day, aren't we all just children piloting adult mecha suits? Because, I mean, I certainly feel that myself. It's like, how do I pilot this thing? Oh no! Your hands are shaking. Your little pilot trying to hatch. Yep. Let's see here. 32 and 31. These two. Now we're jellyfish in meat suits. I like that idea. Good God. Could you imagine if they popped out of your chest like chest bursters? They're like, I need to breathe. The unit's overheating. Comes out. It's not even talking. It's just crying. I love it. Also, in here we have a great example of Peachy's handiwork with her emotes. Holy heck, that is just so good looking. Like, it's so crisp and clean, and like I can clearly identify, like, from a distance what it's supposed to be. I love it. Yeah. Peach is great. So, Peachy, I have to ask, because I know that you're near. You weren't. And, like, I'm going to ask. You don't have to answer. Actually, no. I'll ask in a better way. So, on your. I think it's your Instagram. It's your Instagram or your Twitch. You mentioned you're in Florida from BC. Did you know we have here in BC a town called Peachland? And, like, it's near Summerland? I'm not gonna pretend I know anything about Florida. Oh, Kraken, are you her husband? I got to see a bit of that show the other day with the Zoomies. I didn't, but that's cool. Is that where you live? No, 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 no. So, I'm out from in the Kootenays. The Peachland and Summerland are out in the Okanagan. He is. Ah, there we go. Oh, I got the double duo. Well, that's sweet of you guys. That's lovely. Here, give me a sec. I'll see if I can. Hey, Gannon, do you want to come over and say hello? Want to say hello to the person who might do an emote of you? Yeah? Yeah, you do? Yeah. Here, give me 1 sec. Yeah. Oh, cutie. No, no, no. Run away. Run away. Meow. 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 Here. There. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna put you down. Whoa. So this is Gannon. Gannon is the mascot of the channel. Hey, buddy. Hey, yeah. You're so cute. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, he's so happy. Whoa, don't shake the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, he's got the donut. This is the Donut Lord. I'll get you some proper photos. But he is just a sweetie. Yeah, he's so cute. Well, he's a sweetie up until he's hungry. When he's hungry, he's a little jerk. Yeah, so the origin of the donut. So he... A while back when I started streaming, he had a scab up here. And he would scratch it himself, and like I needed to like find a cone, and I was like, well, cones are so hard and plastic, there's no way they're comfortable. And so, I got him a little donut, and people got to see him, and they're like, oh my gosh, the Donut Lord, and I was like, yeah, and when he was recovered, obviously had to take it off. Right now he has it because he chewed his paw too much. And I was like, well, I can't have you chewing your paw because he was chewing it bloody and he was walking around. So, I need to come up with a way to keep him from hurting himself. What are you looking at? Do not jump at the cabinet. No, it's just your reflection. Don't be a jerk. But that is why he's called the Donut Lord. He is the ruling, leader of the stream, and he is considered the Donut Lord even when he does not have the donut. And it just happens today that he does have the donut. Let's see here. So we've got the limbs. I need no camera. Don't be a jerk, camera. All right. 16. I need 16 and 17. No, none of these. What about these? 16, 17? That looks like a 17. Where's the 16? No! What are you doing? Gosh. Yeah. My sticky tack's not sticking. I hope to draw him with the... Yes. Specifically, Peachy, the one of him will be of him with a donut. So I have also lived closer to Vancouver, near the Lower Mainland. Oh, nice. I'm in New West, which is vague enough. No one. The only people who attend this stream who would be able to come here already know where I live, so no secret there. Come on, yeah. I want to do it without the scratch. There we go. Yes, but yeah, I was hoping to get a sticker of him him and Zelda facing almost like together, and like they've got like their mouth a little open, like a smile, and they're like yeah, and like big, cute eyes. And Ganon would have his donut. Kind of like a mane. Yeah, he's a little sweetie. Oh, I need to open up that door so I get some ventilation in here. Oh no, no, no! Don't see the secret! The secret! Oh no, the other secret! Oh! Alright, yeah. Hello, Ganon. Hey, no, that donut's not doing its job. Don't do that. You're gonna get blood all over the place. The donut's not even doing its job, Ganon. You're chewing your feet. It wasn't even like he's chewing the top. Like he's going in between his little toe beans, and he's going too rough with them. Ink. Hey, how's it going, Shiro? I'm doing swell, man. I am just assembling my Pride Marine. Do you ever hang out with Giggling Geekettes stream? By the way, gotta do a good old shout out for Shiro Senpai. Oh, there's a raid. Hello. Doing two. Oh, Altair. Nice to see you, Altair. Okay. Lots of shout outs. Okay, shout out for Shiro. Shout out for Carantia. Carantis. There we go. Mr. Altair, how are you doing? Oh my heck. Oh my god, so many people. What's up? Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna answer Shiro's question, and I'm gonna. Oh no, not the pile driver. It's too loud. Okay, that should be less loud. You can probably. I've heard on VODs the pile driver usually doesn't sound too loud. It sounds like a bit of an echo. So if you're wondering what is that echoing, like that thump. That is a pile driver, because I have a construction site near my home and it's terrible. So what I am working on right now, guys, normally I never do assembly on streams. I thought it was background music. Pile driving. It's impending doom. Yeah. A booty curly man. Yeah, so I'm doing Roboute Gulliman. But so for anyone who is familiar with give me a second here. I was making thingies on my screen. Give me a second. So okay, so I am by the way, Sarantis, what were you working on? What is your stream? If you have any Instagram, any photos of what you were doing, please feel free to share. I would love for you to share what you were working on. So what I am doing is this is going to be part of the Fabulous Marines, which is being organized by the one and only the one and only Giggling Geekette. I'm all flustered from the raid. I'm sorry. So you're working on Dark Custodes. Ooh, Mello, you're part of that team too? Yeah! Yes, I am! Yeah, so I am going to be doing a non-binary Gilliman. So I'm going to be doing a purple Gilliman with accents of black, white, and I'm going to go with the gold, because yellow, gold. It should work well enough. What were we doing? What were we doing, Mr. Altair? Oh, whoa, that's cool looking. Oh, Altair, I like that. Altair, how was I not following you already? Well, fix that up. I'll show you. There we go. So, following Altier now. Oh, got a little follow. Purple Orc. Thank you, Purple Orc, if Purple Orc is in here. Gasps. How were you not? I don't know. I always see Altier in Warlander's stream. Let's see here. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta grab number 21 and 38. But yeah, normally I don't do these kinds of assemblies on a stream, but I thought that this would be a good opportunity to talk about the fundraiser for the Trevor project. So yeah, I mean, I can't just do it and then like not let people know ahead of time. If I do it this way, it's more people will know about it, which is what you want, right? Yes. Yeah, so you could do any marine. I think someone's doing like a fabulous plague marine. I do know a couple people are going to be doing noise marines, like the rock and roll one with the guitar, which is kind of what I originally planned on doing. But I was like, no, if I'm going to do this, I want it to be like real fab, I want it to be big. Oh my gosh, where does this go into? Really? This just plugs into that like that? Okay, I'm going to need tweezers for that one. But yeah, if you want to partake, Giggling Geekette is who you want to get in touch with. I'm doing the Noise Marine, but you feel No, Sarantas, there's nothing mundane about Noise Marines. I wanted to do a Noise Marine too. Oh my god, did I lose the thing? Did I drop it? Oh no. Here it is. Okay, good. No, there's nothing mundane about the Noise Marine. I think the Noise Marine is one of the coolest minis. Dare to be different. How dare you not go with the Noise Marine? The Noise Marine was what I did originally want to do, and I was like, well, I kind of want to do like a big one. The only big Marine is Gulliman. Because I didn't really want to do like a couple of small ones. I'm kind of someone who does a lot of big minis. If you go on my Instagram and stuff, like, you're mostly going to be finding large miniatures. And I kind of wanted to go with something that I'm good at, which is bigatures. I don't really do well with like small details, so wanted to work within my strengths. Are the rules that it must be a Marine? I don't think it has to be a Marine. The goal is, I mean, in the end of the day, like, nothing that is working towards getting donations for the Trevor project is going to really be turned down. But the best person to ask would be Giggling Geekette, since she is the coordinator. But I do recall her saying it doesn't have to be a Marine. I think she herself is going to be doing... I think she said she was going to be doing Marines originally, but I think someone's doing some Sisters of Battle. Sisters of Battles technically are not Marines, which is stupid, but I'm not going to go into that. I think that GW has made some progress for some things and still lacking heavily in others. But, no. Whatever. I'm a crafter and I can do what I want. No, exactly, right? Exactly. I'm not going to make a big fuss out of it, but it's not going to stop me from making a bunch of female space marines. Oh gosh. The way that some people get so upset. It's absurd. Which is why I got so excited about this project, right? Because doing a bunch of female Space Marines is something I originally wanted to do way back when anyways. But I was like, oh man, I could do that same thing anyways and raise money for a good charity? Well, yes. The answer is yes. You could just do what Dr. Rhino did and say some of the space rhinos are female. Yeah, exactly. Before I made Thunder Bear. Oh, you made some female wolves? Awesome. Yes. See, stuff like that, right? Like, I mean, you just get some head bits, or you could just like say that they're female underneath the helmet. It's, yeah. Really, in the end of the day, like every hobby, there are gatekeepers, there are toxic members of the community, and really just like whatever, they can live in their little caves, right? That's all there is to it. Like sometimes there's no convincing them or converting them. It's just instead you got to do what you have fun with, what brings you joy, and you know, whichever. Is that what gatekeeping means? Yeah, so like gatekeeping, what gatekeeping means is to keep other people from, like, basically imposing rules saying something has to be done a certain way, and that if you're doing differently, what you are doing is wrong, and that you're doing the hobby wrong. So gatekeepers might say, Space Marines can't be female. Or they might say, you know, that someone is painting their things wrong, which like there isn't a wrong way to paint. Just basically things that like limit or prevent people from being as, you know, maybe as creative as they want. It takes a lot of forms. There's not necessarily just one way of gatekeeping, but usually when it happens, you'll know, like you'll know someone is gatekeeping when you see it. So what is he standing on? What? Is he supposed to be standing on something in particular? I feel like his foot is just floating there. Ah, okay, that's what he's standing on. Cool. Oh, you did some Thunder Bears? Serentus? That's wicked. Well, I'm glad that you guys came in to say hello. That makes me really happy. Just having more people to... Oh, nope. I tried to correct the focus, and I did it in the wrong direction. There we go. Yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a more crisp visual. Because, you know, we're at the exciting part. Like, putting everything together. Oh, heck. I didn't connect this piece. Put a little dab there. Oh my gosh, it is like going so excessive with the plastic glue. Like it's just been doing this like the last like day or so. I don't know what's going on with it. I Okay, so now I've done that. So now I need to put number 23, which looks like it's just a wire. 23. It's just a wire. And it goes into there. And what does it look like when it's... so it goes from there to there, like this? Oh, hey, Ganon. Hello, kitty. Like, no, not like that. Heck. I don't see how that's supposed to connect. Oh, because I'm holding it backwards. That's why. That goes like... Okay. This is when it's good to have tweezers. So that goes like that. Okay, cool. I understand. Lord Ganon! Yeah, he's just at my feet right now. He's just sniffing around. Oh, he's not there anymore. I don't know where he is. Okay, and then swirl that around. And then connect that like that. Guys, if you don't have tweezers at your crafting station, I really do recommend it. It's, you know, you can get a really cheap set. You can get some from the dollar store. It's just with like little fiddly bits like that. Kind of easier just to have tweezers and do it like that. You know, make your life easier, right? And now I need the other fiddly bit. Ganon the Ninja. I know, right? Like I saw him and I was like, oh hey Ganon, and it's gone. Just gone. He really likes to hide in all sorts of places. Actually, like, where is he? Yeah. From what I can tell, he is not in the room. Let's see. So I got that. So the plug bit goes like that. That's gonna go somewhere here. Where does that go? Okay, that goes there, and then it plugs into that. Okay, I see how that works. Come on. For those who are interested, on Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be doing a co-stream, ghetto style with Jenny Joyo. Why do I call it ghetto style? Might sound insensitive. Maybe need to find a new word for that. I hope that's not rude. If it is, someone let me know. What I mean by that is because I do not have affiliate, I'm going to have to ask people to basically just open up 2 separate tabs and mute one of them. Because me and her will be talking over on Discord, but because I did not accept the affiliate program, I don't get to do some of the cool extra features because they want me to accept affiliate, and I don't really want to. I don't want to push ads on you guys. That's my whole thing, right? That's part of the channel. Ad-free. But yeah, why not? Because I don't really want... So my stream is very much a place for people to relieve themselves of their stress, escape some of the things that are bothering them. And I really just wanted this to be like as a therapeutic of a stream as possible. Um, and if I accept ads, sure, I can accept bits, I can get emotes, I can do proper co-streams. There's a lot of things that I can do with that. Um, but it also means that whenever people are trying to be charitable, when people are trying to offer me money, or you know, send bits, subscriptions, um, people are sending their. Oh, thank you. Hey, it's V um, for the hosting. Yeah, this guy's looking real cool, eh? Um, so yeah, so when people are trying to do those things, Twitch puts their hand in the pocket too, right? They take 50%, and I feel like that kind of takes advantage of people's charity. That might sound silly, but I would rather people not have to deal with any ads. And if they do want to be charitable, that they don't have to imagine this. Imagine if you did a money order with your for your mother, and the post office took half of it. It's kind of messed up, right? Like 30% fee, that's a lot, but it's more acceptable. But 50%? Whew. Nah, it's not worth it. Plus, I can't turn off the ads if I accept it, right? So that's me. Now this isn't to say don't take affiliate. That's not what I'm saying at all. Also, then I can't multi-stream. I'm also streaming simultaneously on Facebook and YouTube at the same time right now. Can't do that as affiliate. But this is not to say don't take affiliate. Affiliate's evil. Blah 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 blah. None of that stuff. It's just for what I want my stream to be. It doesn't match up. And so for those who want to give support to streamers, do the sub for the emotes. Sub for emotes, absolutely. Emotes are freaking awesome. Whoops, that's the closest I got to swearing. Whoopsies. It's super cool. I love emotes. But if you want to give a monetary support to a streamer, see if they have a donate button. The donate button, that streamer is going to get like 90% of what you send them. If you do it with bits, half of what you paid is going to Twitch. And, I just think that's a little messed up. Emotes are great. I do love emotes. You have great emotes. Jenny Joyo has great emotes. Peachy has great emotes. Like, yeah, if you're gonna sub for someone, sub it for the emotes. And maybe to get rid of the ads. The ads are annoying. But yeah, that's my 2 cents on why does Mellow Minis not do affiliate? Which I feel like is kind of like, I hope people aren't upset by the fact that I willingly chose to not do affiliate, because I know some people have like there's the mindset of race to affiliate, and I hope no one's feels like they've made a bad choice. Because I don't want, that's not the message I'm trying to convey. right. I'm so happy that I got gifted a sub for your stream there, V, because those emotes are the absolute cutest. Particularly all the ones with knives. Who does your emotes, by the way, V? Is it Peachy? Did Peachy do all your emotes? I have no work. I have so much work on my sculpture, I don't know where to start. Oh, what's going on here? Whoa, what's this? This is a test. Oh, okay. Oh, I just got like an emergency alert on my phone. It says it's a test though. That's good. I was like, oh geez, what's going on? I don't like this. And then watch it turn out that I misread it and that it wasn't actually a test. I was going to have someone, but they took forever and got temps from Etsy, and then they ended up loving the Etsy stuff. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, whoever it is, they did a really good job. Like, they did a great job. Oh, that's where I put them in. There's a little inserts right there. Oh no. Yeah, once I get my emotes from Peachy, I will have those in my Discord server. So, you know, there'll be emotes. It's just not on Twitch, unfortunately. Hello, Lucky Loki. How's it going? I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. Okay, so we're just assembling Gilliman. How is this a weird camera perspective? This is the same camera perspective that we always use, Loki. Nothing's changed. Make sure I'm using 41 and 39. There we go. Really? What? Okay. I guess. Feels narrow. Nope. It's probably just because it's a smaller mini. I mean, I don't really usually do assembly video or streams, so. But I'm doing it today because I want to get awareness out for the coming out project of June, or the upcoming project in June, for the Fabulous Marines. Ah, yes, the most majestic of pile drivers. Only the highest of quality content. What is good? How do I do this? I feel like this isn't the right one. I feel like I have to use the other one. I feel like the instructions are wrong. The instructions are wrong. Would you look at that? Ha! That's so funny. Okay. Why do I say this is funny? So, in the instructions here, they say that if you're using the Space Marine helmet, or the helmet version, to use 41 and 39. So, yeah, right here, 41, 39, right? But, so I clipped 41, 39. They were, here we go. That was these two, 41 and 39 right here. But these don't fit. They do not fit. And I took a look and I saw there's the wire version, which is 44 and 42, which they label for the human face. But if I take this helmet here and I see there's the wires and I put it right up here, it fits perfectly. They messed up on their instruction manual. That is what quality control is for. And maybe, just maybe, if they labeled numbers in the order that they go in the instruction manual. Yeah. Quality content. Definitely worth the $60 that I paid for this. Also, somehow, never sarcastic. Just had a Game of War stuff with one-page rules. Nice, nice. And design your team fully before you start. That was fun. Ooh, that's exciting. Found a new mini to make for your Fab Marine. Oh no, did you end up changing it because you felt you didn't like your choice anymore? Well, who's the new choice? Who's the new choice? I want to see someone do a Mephiston. Or a Magnus. Magnus the Red. Being different. Yeah. Serantis raided me today. And Serantis is also partaking in the Fab Marine with Giggling Geekette, which is really exciting. Conversion Enthusiast. Oh, you're going to make something awesome. I love it. Going to do a Plague Marines as Fabulous Marine because it seems like a serious challenge. It would be a serious challenge. But hey, you know, I think you could do a real good job with like a Plague Marine. Again, challenging, but I think it could be done. I have seen some very pretty Plague Marines before. I do not like how little contact this has. It is quite frustrating to work with. All right. So we got that. So we got the base. Time to do the base. Base. The Clean Marines. Oh my gosh. Have you seen the Great Clean One conversion? Where someone took a Forge World Great Unclean One and filled all the wounds. They filed off the horns. It just looks like a big baby. Like it's a giant pudgy baby. I haven't quite visualized it yet, but it goes without saying that it shouldn't be grimy or bizarre. Yeah. Just you know, big. That's how I would do it. Yeah, the Great Clean One is very disturbing. find it very upsetting to look at. So do you know what kind of conversion you're going to go with, Serantis? Are you still going to use your Noise Marine as part of the conversion? Are you going to do a Gilliman with a guitar? Because a Gilliman with a guitar would be super cool. No, not the noise. Okay. Hey, Limages, we are talking about the Pride Marines. Or the Fab Marines. It's not just, well, I mean, it's going to be during Pride Month. I'm going to call them Pride Marines. Googled it. The Great Unclean One image. They face swapped with Danny DeVito. Oh, I do not want to see that. I do not want to see that. Do not post that. I will take your word for it that it is disturbing. I do love Danny DeVito, though. I'll Google that on my own time. One Great Unclean One merged with Oogie Boogie. Oh, that would be so cool, Limages. I love that. Someone needs to put a long-haired Fab head on Girly Man. Yeah, I had considered seeing if I could get like a alternative head for the Gilliman, but I think I'm just gonna go with fully armored. It's a really cool model. It's a really cool model. I don't know if I agree with the price point. I don't know if I would say that this is worth $60, but it's very cool. Yeah, it doesn't need to be that price. I am in agreement. Now, I say that, and I'm aware of it, but I still buy their stuff, which is definitely adding to the demand. But at the same time, I also spend a lot of my my hobby fund on third-party stuff, so I do try to make sure that it's not just GW that's profiting off of my paychecks. Here we go. That's what I was looking for. SOB. I may need context. Honestly, I think the Great Unclean One is priced fine with the average model kit. I think gritty. Sisters of Battle. Ooh, nice. I think that in Canada, I think the Great Unclean One's overpriced. I think that model does not need to be $150. I think that model could go just fine for $100, especially when compared to other brands. Because $150 is a lot of money. Now, I do know it is a big model. It is a very large model. and it does come with a lot more options to it now. So when I have one, my opinion might change. But we will see. We shall see. There we go. Alrighty. What time is it? It's 2:10. Well, the thing is, like, I mean, you know, we can talk about how expensive injection molding is and yeah. But for the amount, like, how do I put it? Let's take a rhino, for example. A rhino is, or, you know, maybe a land raider. Land raider would probably be a better example. No, maybe not. I'd have to take a look at it again, but when compared to any other brands, GW just charges way too much. There's a really cool, though, I will say, you know, I'll change things to positivity. There is a cool option in Age of Sigmar with some, what do you call it? Chaos Barbarians. It's like 20 models for $50. That is fantastic. Comes down to something close to like $2 to $3 per model, instead of, you know, $30 per model. Ugh. All right, and here we have this alternative head. Do I want to glue the head together? I don't know. All right, so this here is going to be my Fab Marine. I'll put that over there. I don't really need this. Use that later for when I'm painting. Don't need this. I don't need this. So, with some of the time that we've got left, we've got maybe another 40 minutes-ish. The color scheme is going to be the non-binary flag colors, which is purple, white, yellow, and black. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. As Limit just said. Now, let's start assembling some other things. So I got my Dungeons and Lasers set. Yeah! Purple! It's going to be really exciting. Welcome back, V. The purple is going to be about this color. My camera is making this look off. I can assure you, though, it is a very deep violet, which is very nice. Let's see what I can bash together with this here. So I can see I've got some kind of cool fireplace thing here. So I've got a whole bunch of these kits. And these are some sturdy plastic. This is so cool. All right. So I got a fireplace. What is the fireplace? Make sure that I put it together correctly, just without any needless issues. Xeris is about right for the flag. How romantic! A fireplace! Yeah! It's gonna be cute. So here's a different fireplace. But what about this fireplace? Like, I see a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I see like torture chambers and blah 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 blah. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the fireplace. Is there not one? Am I crazy? What's going on with this? Is there maybe another bag that... I don't know. Slowly roasting your enemies. See, V, I was thinking along that. I was like, yeah, romantic. And I was like, where you can set your enemies' corpses on fire. But you did it, so it's cool. Oh, I think this is actually just a single piece. Oh my gosh, this is a wall. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, this is way cooler than I thought it was. Yeah, that's why there's no instructions for it. All right, so we've done that. Just wiggle that out. Cool. So this is like a wall, and you can put it in there, and it's like, oh my gosh. Okay. And then remove this and remove that. Oh, it's not a fireplace. It's not a fireplace at all. Yeah, there we go. It's a little keep out sign. Okay, that's a wall. Sweet. And it comes with a shovel. See, Alin, I know you like Dungeons and Dragons, so I don't. There's not even a discussion there. V, I can tell you would like D&D. All right, so let's see here. And this one's just a decoration, so we'll just pull this out. It's a bunch of mushrooms. Everyone loves mushrooms. Oh, I love mushrooms. They're tasty. Yeah. So we got a little mushroom base. Just a little decoration. Oh. Oh, do these connect to something? Do the mushrooms connect to something? Toast, toast, toast. So no roasting enemy hearts. I mean, you could do it. I'm not gonna rain on your parade. Is my stream glitchy? What's glitchy about my stream? What are you seeing that's glitching? I'm not seeing nothing about mushrooms. Okay, these look like they have to go together. I want to assemble something. But I'm not seeing none. Like some parts repeats and I skip. Huh. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I've been told from people multiple times that my stream is more stable if you watch it on YouTube. Um, and I can see comments on YouTube. So if you want to see the stream over there, I think I have a command for YouTube. Yeah. Okay, so the things I was trying to do, not working out. Whatever. That's fine. We're going to put the sprue away. I want to assemble things. I want to assemble cool things. And be like, ooh, was the Kickstarter exclusive worth it? Maybe. What do we got here? What do we got? Is this a globe? Hey, Miniocalypse, lovely to see ya. Lovely to see ya. How you doing? How you doing? All right, we got this, and I can assemble that, and it looks like, well, it doesn't look very good. What is that supposed to be? Can I get a shout out for Miniocalypse? Anyone can do it. You've all got the permissions to. It's just exclamation mark SO Miniocalypse. Thank you for the follow there. Sentimental minty or minties, not minties. Sentimental minis. Lovely to see you. Yeah, I got my Dungeons and Lasers, and I'm just trying to make it so I've got more room in my house. I also assembled my Pride Marine, which I will be painting up in the month of June as the non-binary flag colors. Yeah. I wonder what happens if... Yeah, you could shout me out. I don't know why you would. It's a loop. And you follow the link, and you come back here, and then you also again. Yeah. Sentimental Minis. Are you familiar with Giggling Geekette? This is a project that she's the coordinator for. Oh, I know, Loki. I know. Yeah, so she's the coordinator of this. We're going to be myself and many other streamers are going to be doing a charity event for the Trevor Project, because they are great people who do very cool things, and you know they're a free service. You know they need their funds. They're not getting it from anywhere else. Yeah. So I'm going with the non-binary flag, because I myself am non-binary. And I will actually be auctioning this off. So the during the charity stream, donations you make of over a certain amount, I'm thinking $25. I haven't set on that yet. But if you donate $25 to the Trevor Project, you will get yourself a ticket. And you know, at the end of the month, the raffle, once it's all finished painted off, I'll be spending the entire month painting it. It will be raffled off. So somebody will be going home with this, or it'll be going home to you, I guess, is how it'll go. So you have your own, non-binary flag, Roboute Gulliman. If you want to repaint it, I guess that's cool. It won't be mine anymore. So yeah, I wanted to give an incentive. I'll see if I can come up with additional prizes as well, but we'll see on what funds are looking like. Yeah, that'll be my second ever charity stream. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, is this a hologram projector? Oh my gosh, is this a hologram projector? Is that what that is? Let's see here. Let's see here. Bleh. No, no. Oh, that's how that goes. Okay, so these go on a flat bit. Oh, there's more to this. I only have half the sprues. Okay. I need to go get the other pieces. Lurk away, for real. Hey, no worries. Is this what that is? Kills backdrop? No, don't kill the backdrop. It's a secret. But yeah, Miniocalypse, if you want to join in on that, reach out to Giggling Geekette. She is the coordinator for it. Okay, but I want to know what to do with this. What do I do with that one? There it is. I found it. Okay, so I need those two. And then, is that A4? A4. And A2. Yes! I can make a thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're going to bed? Alright, you have yourself a wonderful rest of the night there, Limiches. It's always a joy having you come on over. You take care. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to Evil GF, or is it Evil GF that's not gender fluid? Is it Evil BF temporarily? I do not know. But you have yourself a lovely day. Non-masculine Roboute Gulliman is. Everyone's been calling Gulliman girly, man. I don't know. I mean, okay. Masculinity isn't inherent. It doesn't necessarily have to be masculine, though, right? Like, you can have masculine features and not be male, right? Alright, so I got to do this and do this, and I can try fit that into there. Yes, okay, cool. I'm the gender fluid. Okay, cool. I wanted to clarify, I didn't want to make any presumptions. All the GFs are gals. Perfect. Well, if you're ever feeling like not being called she, you let me know. And I will adjust. Whatever you are in the mood for. Alright, I can just keep calling you Limiches. I mean, Limiches is perfect. Alright, you have yourself a lovely rest of the night, Limiches. You take care, sleep well. I don't know. It is what it is. Whatever they want to do, meh. I'm just simply saying, to say someone is, I don't know. I will say it does not rub well with me. That I'll just keep it at that. Having grown up with you know, the main thing I was bullied about was not being masculine enough. Um, it's a bit of a touchy subject, so just maybe not. It would, I would appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, thanks for being understanding. No worries. I didn't mean to be touchy about it. It's just, I think, you know, especially since I'm doing this for like pride. Um, you know, I appreciate your understanding. All right, so we got ourselves a little hologram here. Isn't that cool? It's like the emperor. I like it. All right. So apparently, this is a table. What is this? I don't know what that is. I'll keep that over there. Ba, 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 ba. So I was seeing on this, it's H 3 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so that's these are the H's, and I need more H's. Got a bunch of D's, a bunch of C's and B's and A's, and ooh, I got beds. That's cool. I got a couple beds. It looks like. Um, got more A's and G's and oh nope, nope, not the one. I got F's. Oh man, there's so many cool things here. I'll be showing you guys in just a second. Sorry, I'm not trying to like hype it up when it's like out of vision. That would be rude. Sci-fi stuff. Yeah, I found it. Oh my god, there's so many stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can reduce the number of sprues I've got here. Looks like a sprue bit? Yeah, I think it's a sprue bit. I'm just going to keep it off to the side. I'm pretty sure this was a part that I cut. Oh, I think it's from the shovel. So what is this? This is Dungeons and Lasers from Archon Studios. I had kickstarted the bleh. I kickstarted and backed the Dungeons and Lasers 2 Kickstarter. They are now on their third edition of it. People were receiving these just in time for when the next one came out, which is pretty cool timing. So if anyone is interested in this, my understanding is Archon Studios is usually pretty limited on what they can produce. And as far as like they have a couple things that are always in production. But from what I have witnessed with Dungeons and Lasers, it seems to be a Kickstarter only kind of deal. So if anyone is interested in this, you can back and just get like the fantasy set. You can select what kind of rooms that you want. Earlier today, I built a room for everyone to see. Loki, if you want, I can show you what it looks like. It's actually quite cool. But I only have the fantasy stuff at the moment. The sci-fi stuff should be coming in later. Okay, so this and this just go inside there. Okay, oh, that's kind of cool. I see what they're doing. I see what they're doing. So just file that down. Yeah, so right now I'm just doing like a lot of props for like when building dungeons. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah. Fits real tight though. I also wanted to assemble Gulliman for Gilliman first because I didn't know how much more plastic glue I was going to have left after doing all this stuff. Because I've got a lot of sprues. A lot of sprues. Alright, we're going to just do this at it. Oh, shoot. Oh no, I already broke a bit of it. That's a delicate one. Okay, yep, we're just going to keep that there, I guess. We're just going to tighten it in before the plastic glue cements up. Yeah. That's okay. It's okay if it busts up just a little bit. Part of the aesthetic. I don't mind. All right. I just kind of wish like it wasn't so gappy here like this. Like I don't mind. Like I think there's a lot to be that's really cool about the missing spaces, but if it's just like right down the middle, it looks really weird. Not sure if that's supposed to be a hologram or what it is. Mike DeLime. Mikey, do you want to know something really cool? That sticker that I put up in the announcements is all because of you. And I think that's pretty cool. That brush that butt, yeah, it is a great sticker. It's all thanks to you, man. Legitimately, you know. I think you said it like I think too. If and correct me if I'm wrong, I may be. I believe you did that. Like you emphasized on the brush butting or butt brushing because I was shy about it. Because I was like, oh, I should probably like brush this quickly and then move on to the next thing. I don't know if that's like because I was worried about TOS and you're like butt brushing, the content I crave. Knowing your kind of humor, I feel like it was because I was so like, oh, I don't know if I should be doing this. You're like, yeah. But yeah, I thought it was fun because it was like a sticker that is like, or comes from the like it's related to the content. I can relate to this. I've painted 5 naked dwarves and done it right. Oh, jeez. I was talking with someone and they're like, he's wearing a loincloth. I'm like, where? Where do you see this loincloth? Is the loincloth his beard? Because you can see right up that crack. There's nothing. All right. Archon Studios does some really cool terrain stuff. If anyone's familiar with their stuff, like the plastic quality is really good. Black Magic Crafts. It's the same company that did the Plague City products that Black Magic Craft has been using. And what do you call? Dana Howell has also been doing their stuff, using their stuff. I mean, I could have painted a thong, but it just felt wrong. Yeah, I mean, you can always fill it in, but it's, I don't know. I feel like there's just something to be said about naked dwarf screaming and running at you in blood-fueled rage. It's just so wholesome. It's like, oh, it's naked. And now I'm going to die. Warlander! Warlander! Do. S.O. Warlander. I have yet to do the custom shoutouts. I'm not quite as cool as Warlander TV, but you can go and find out just how cool Warlander TV is by going and using the link and giving him a like and follow. Go and check out the other things that he's got listed in his abouts and his panels. Warlander is just the coolest of fellows. I'm glad to share a province with him. Things are going well, man. I'm just... so I had gotten my Dungeons and Lasers set. I built up my non-binary Roboute Gulliman. I'm looking forward to painting that up. And right now I'm just trying to like slice up some sprues so that I have less laying around my house, because I got a lot. I got a lot. He was like taking a bath in a river, and then someone grabbed him, and there was an elf over, and he grabbed the sponge on his stick, AK axe, and ran into the battle. What? Elves attack! There's no time for clothes. Oh, jeez. Those nudist dwarves need some anger management. It's all good. It's all good. Alright. I need water. I need some water. I am having a good one. You know, I got to assemble my Gilliman. I'm just slicing up some sprues. Warlander, okay. I know you are all about the craft terrain. But now that you are here, you know, BC King of Crafted Terrain, that's your title now. I've dubbed ye King of Craft in BC. Or scratch-built terrain, whichever. We all know the relationship you have with your Proxon. The forbidden relationship. Okay, but... Lots of buts. Check out... I don't want to stab myself, so I'm just going to put this over there, and I'm going to put this over here. Check out this. Ugh. Look at this! Isn't this cool? Bloop. Or here we go. I can be like, hello. Yeah, this is super cool. So this is what all of these things are from. So like I can swap out this doorway with this doorway over here, or maybe that's the entrance over here, and that's how they entered into this room. And it was like, keep out, and those adventurers were like, no way, can't tell me what to do. What I really like is that there's short walls, because like once you're like inside, you don't really want to block what's going on. So realistically, actually, I probably could have grabbed like a short wall, like over here. So that it's like, yeah, like imagine it's closed off, but like, this is for us like looking in. Facepalm while laughing sound effects. Now I'm coming to your house. You bet. Yeah, we can play with this stuff. This is so cool. I'm going to paint it up eventually. But what I really like, too, is that, like... Ugh. So we have this side and this side. So, like, each each and every wall has two sides to it, so that like, when the players are looking in, it's different looking, right? So like, but like this door, oh my god, yeah, it's I love stuff like this. Like I'm a sucker for like, if you can come up with something and be like, Chris, this will make your game cooler. I'll be like, well, how much cooler? And they're like, and you're like, very cool. And I was like, oh, I like very cool. How much does it cost to have this very cool game? And you're like, well, it'll cost less than 2 combat forces. And I'm like, done. It's going to cost less than 2 combat forces? Well, how much do I get with it? And you're like, well, Chris, yeah. For the price of 1 combat force, you can have all of this. And I'd be like, whoa. Okay, this was probably more than 1 combat force. But it wasn't worth 2 combat forces. I seen you got it, and so that is so wicked to see now. Yeah, I'm really a big fan of it. I like the glam rock sticker on the left. Which glam rock sticker? I have a glam rock sticker? What are we talking about? Are you talking what? What glam rock sticker? I don't know what you're talking about, Mikey. You're crazy. Yeah. Ugh. The mini purple guy. Oh, yeah. The glam rock tiefling. Did I read that as sticker? Am I blind? Very cool. Oh, singer. I misread singer as sticker. My bad. But yeah, so then there's like some other like alternative walls, like inside of the cabin hut, a little window, brick. So much plastic. Yes. Well, and see, so why am I doing all this right now? This is why I'm assembling stuff right now. Yeah. I want my house back. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. Nothing happened. Hey Zelda, you okay? You okay? Yeah, I want my house back. So I'm assembling stuff right now. And this room is really smelling like acetone. What am I doing? Where's my knife? Don't bite me. I get very... You can tell if I have been watching a high energy stream, if my energy is a bit higher energy than usual. So like if I've been hanging out with Warlander, blame Warlander, and like or V or anyone who's just like really high energy, because when they're high energy, like it infects me, and then I'm like yeah, and stuff. But if I'm doing like a Bob Ross stream, I've probably been hanging out in some like chill streams, but high energy, like woo, yeah. I've probably been hanging out with those guys. I miss buying piles and piles of plastic and doing and not doing stuff with them. You know, like actually going through one model at a time is nice. Don't we always blame Warlander? Yes. If good things are happening, and sometimes too much good things, if it is too much good, blame Warlander. Is now slightly high energy minis. Yes. That was a mouthful of acetone. I tasted it. That's gross. Too much good. I blame you, Mellow Minis. You got me pretty inspired on March of the Dwarves, and I've been living off the hype since. yo, you and others in my community, I still get messages saying the march continues. Which makes me wonder, what will people be saying when they post orcs after Orktoberfest? I take no responsibility in the March of the Dwarves. Ah, jeez. I mean, you maybe am I just like really influenceable? Like, yeah, I must just be like really influenced by people around me. Time to paint some MS Paint orcs. Heck yes. Yeah. So on Friday, I'm gonna be doing a Cromlech orc. I'm doing an extra stream on Friday, so you guys get 4 days this week of Mellow Minis. I'm going to be co-streaming with Jenny Joyo, and we're going to be I'm going to be painting up some orcs. Jenny has asked me to show a couple of tips and tricks on how I do certain things. She really liked how I do blood effects on weapons, so that has been requested as a Mellow Minis lesson, in which I will be, you guys are probably going to have to like open up 2 tabs at the same time. I'm sorry. If you want to watch both simultaneously, because I do not have the affiliate status. I said, no way, Jeff Bezos. I'm not taking your ad money and forcing ads down my friends' throats. So that's why that happened. Yeah. Influence is the wrong word. Inspired. Yeah, I'm very inspired by people. There we go. There we go. I like that. I am inspired by the high energy. Still painting dwarves. But distracted by brush for hire. Been doing my Guo. Oh, the Guo is so good. Stab at Big Jeff. If Elimiches was still awake, she would be saying spit in Jeff's face. But, yeah, there won't be the cool window that some of you guys are used to with co-streams. I'm sorry. No, Zelda, no, you're okay. No need to scratch. You're a good girl. Yeah. Stab at Big Jeff. I'm not going to stab Big Jeff. I don't know. I mean, the platform's here. The platform has to make money. I just don't want to be part of the platform making money. Yeah. I feel like this knife is starting to get a little dull. Oh, man. It's 2:53. I'm starting to get hyper. Heck. All right. Well, I guess good things must come to an end eventually, sadly. I'm going to have to, like, really ventilate this room, though, because, oh my god, I smell nothing but... Stuck. I'm spraying my driveway with a hose like an adult today. To get rid of leaves? I don't know. What I mean, I know what you're talking about. Like in the movies, you would always see people like hosing their driveway to like either clean it or like usually just like they didn't want to pull out a broom, get leaves out. I mean, it works. Don't get me wrong, it totally works. Oh my gosh, I totally just realized I could have potentially messed that up. I totally just like guessed. I had a 50-50 chance of getting it right, but oh, but that's why I dry fitted. Yeah, that's right. I actually did the dry fitting. Ha 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 ha. I got worried I was incompetent, and then I found out I wasn't. Weird. Yeah, so we got ourselves a nice little bridge, nice little happy bridge. This bridge is pretty honking. I have all the respect in the world for people who scratch build stuff like this, but I just don't have the time nor the patience. It was eco-friendly bio wash, and now I have to clean it off, and I didn't own a pressure washer. Valid. I too do not own a pressure washer. Oh my gosh. All right. What else is in this sprue that I can just like... Oh gosh, is this sprue too? I didn't even finish these. Oh no. Oh god, I'm jumping too far ahead. Ooh, I got 2 big bridges. That's cool. Okay. Heck. What's this guy? Let's assemble this. I know what this is. This guy is like right here. Here we go. Totally looks like Darth Raven, or what is it? Not Raven. Ravenous? Who's the like Knights of the Old Republic Darths? Don't swear. Don't say heck. Heck to that. And not make a joke about a troll under the bridge. I will not make a joke about a troll under the bridge. I will not make a joke about the troll under the bridge. Are you going to say that you live under that bridge there, Loki? Let's see here. This is D2. And that's C2. Yeah. Darth Revan. Close. There we go. Thank you. I was going to suggest that you use it as a hat. You know what? That's valid. I can accept that, Loki. I can accept that. Yeah, Darth Revan. Yeah. Like, the mask, right? The mask looks like Darth Revan. Or does it look like a different one from Knights of the Old Republic? I love Knights of the Old Republic. I cannot remember the names. And the 2 games bleed together in my brain. Canadian developed games. Oh, I know it's in jest. It's all good. I love jokes like that. You can call me a troll all you want. I'll agree with you. Darth Malik was the other guy in the first one. Ah, there we go. I see we got KOTOR fans. Yeah. Love those games. I love them so much. Which one's front? Are you the front? Are you the front? Are you the front? Are you my dad? We'll call that one front. Yeah. Oh man, there's some banh mi in the fridge. I am so looking forward to it. Freaking love banh mi. Okay, so I have to ask, Warlander. I know your city. I'm not going to say your city, but I do know that you used to live out here in Vancouver. How is the food up north? Because I'm a country bumpkin. I am from the Kootenays. I am from a small town with a population of 4,000 people or so. And, like, our food options for, like, diverse food was, like, American Chinese. I came out here and was blown away by all these incredible foods I did not know existed. But my hometown is about 4... Oh my gosh, the music. You guys can't even hear the music. How long have I been going without making you guys listen to my music selection? Tragedy.